Hey, good evening. It's Monday evening, it's July 4th. I'm going to continue to look at Abram and how God used Abram later to become Abraham to rescue the world. Now, we may think of him as a beginning of the formal Jewish nation, if you will. Some doubt his authenticity. We may think of him as an old patriarch stuck away in Palestine, in that part of the world. And then the Bible starts writing about him. And all of a sudden, boom, he's on the scene. But he's this obscure character in terms of world life, and really he's an obscure character in terms of our life. Because he's not somebody we reference as the one who rescues humanity. But he is. And everything we see going to play out for us in 2021 has to do with God's call of Abram. This man, in a pagan culture, they had no use for God. They worshiped other gods. And God comes to him and gives him four things, four promises. And we see it right here at the beginning of Genesis 12. But I want to emphasize that the rest of the history of the world, the last 4,000 years, have all played out on the basis of what's happening, what we're going to read right now. The Lord had said to Abram, this is Genesis 12, 1 through 3, leave your country, your people, your father's household, and go to the land that I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all peoples on the earth will be blessed through you. These simple lines define all of human history from that day forward. Literally. This is what God is telling us right here. So he comes to Abram, he says, I'll make you a great nation. I will bless you. He's saying, I'm going to make you the father of many nations. I'm going to honor you. Little problem there, he didn't have any kids, he's an old man. But see, these aren't issues for God. He tells him, and the next thing he says, I'm going to send you to this place, I'm going to give you a home. That's in verse 1. Leave your country, your people, your father's household, and go to the land that I will show you. Pull up stakes, go where I'm going to tell you. So this God that he does not know to that point says, you're going to go to this place. And then he says, when you get there, I will bless you. And whoever curses you, I will curse. Anybody who blesses you, you'll be secure. Anybody who curses you, not so much. And God is faithful to that covenant promise, even though we see Abram isn't always, but God always is. So those are the first three components. I'm going to make a great nation of you. I'm going to give you a home. And then I'm going to protect you and watch over you. And here's the fourth point. This is the part that concerns us right now. This is the part that concerns 2021. He says, all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. All peoples on earth will be blessed for you. That's worth pausing for a moment. All peoples on the earth will be blessed through you. Everything that transpires after that moment is the plan of God. So he calls Abram and he says, I'm going to make you a great nation. I'm going to give you a place to stay. I'm going to protect you. And then here's the program. Here's the plan, son. All the peoples of the earth will be blessed through you. See, we lose sight of the fact this is God talking, the Lord of the universe. This is his plan, and it's going to unfold through this man, Abram. So whatever's happening in 2020 and 2021 is consistent with God's plan to bring honor to himself through this one man. And this is how we need to see the agenda for 2021. God is being faithful to his promise to make a people for himself. And that's our hope. That's our rock. And that's what Jesus came to do. And that's the thought. Lord willing, you think about that. Let that be your peace as you rest this night. And we'll get back to this in the morning, Lord willing. Thanks again for being here. Have a great night. And again, questions? Fire away. Good night.